all very much. All I want to say is congratulations to the people of West New York. You have shown democracy and the power of the people really works. Congratulations. I want to congratulate all the commissioners and especially congratulate the new mayor. And I was with him in West New York last week. I'm back here again, and what he knows, and what I hope all of you will learn, is that you have a real partner and a friend in the governor's office. We're going to work together to make West New York the best it can be. Mayor, you ready to take the oath?
Excuse me.
There, left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Felix Roque, do solemnly swear.
I, Dr. Felix Roque, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state.
and in this state,
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of Mayor of the town of West New York.
of the office of Mayor of the town of West New York.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mayor.
I wanted to say a special word. To me, this is like a dream come true to have the governor, ladies and gentlemen, of New Jersey, here with us in West New York. Let's give him a
That this administration is going to do the necessary to turn this city around?
I absolutely do believe that. I think the mayor's got the resolve to do it, and I'm going to support him every way I can.
I think that they're off to a great start, and and I'm looking forward to meeting with Dr. Roque and really working with his team. Okay. So I think it's nice to see some change.
Change is good. Change is good. Now, what's going on in Hoboken these days? Anything good? Anything you want to comment on?
There's lots of things going on in Hoboken. I'm excited that we just recently took back the majority of the council, and so I'm looking forward to really moving the city ahead, moving along a lot of different projects. And now that I'm starting on July 1st, I'll have a council that I can really work with. So I'm excited to move our city ahead.
Well, I think it's a great day for West New York. You have the governor of the state of New Jersey coming in to swear in the new mayor. I think that people realize that he's the governor for the entire state of New Jersey. And he came all the way from Trenton here, which is a great day for Western New York.
The Board of Education, that whole fiasco that went on with the Board of Education, what's your opinion on that?
Well, that was just an abuse of power. You have somebody that the people of West New York voted out, and at the last minute, he tries to appoint people, his buddies and his cronies. That is wrong. That's not the way an elected official, when he's defeated, moves on from the town.
Long fought battle. Now you're in office. Have you been? What kind of red tape have you been going through so far since you've been in?
The only problem I've been having is with the Board of Education. What they're trying to do is actually plant people from the prior administration, which is not fair. I'm talking about two people they put there. One of them is a lady that they actually handed her $306,000 as a gift, and she retired. Her name is Janet Pasanti. The other one is the chief of staff, Daniel Ortega, used to work with the prior administration, and I don't think that's fair, and I'll tell you why. is over for the prior administration. Why should we have people there from the prior administration? We need young, smart people that want to change and better this town, and that's not what we have. So I'm going to be fighting them because last time they passed resolutions without the town's consent. So we're going to be fighting that, and we're going to make the West New York the place to be. West New York the best place for education. So I'm going to be working on that.
Okay. The things that happened during that meeting, is it something that can be reversed? Is it something you're currently working on to reverse everything that happened there?
Yes, we have the lawyers trying to work on that. In the meantime, what we did, we expanded the board now to 7 members. So we're actually putting 2 new members there. And hopefully within 6 months we'll be able to change the system.
Okay.
And, you know, change it in a positive way.
Exactly, because remember, there was a lot of things wrong here. Just in my department alone, the Public Works Department, there was a lot of code violations inside the garage. There was a lot of disease in there, and there wasn't proper cleanliness in the administration. The workers were oppressed because why? When you work in a dirty environment and you have that, it's like where you live. If you live in a cluttered house, your life is going to be cluttered. Well, that's pretty much what was going on with the workers here, and there was no future. There was no position or anything had for them to feel wanted and feel that they deserved to be here and appreciated. And that's what I brought to this town and brought to the workers when I had my meeting with my men. And ever since then, in less than a week, this town has been spotless. It's been being cleaned up. We've already got a lot of projects going on and tree removal and et cetera going forward. I mean, I have so many things in my mind that I wanted to do, and it's with the beauty is I get to implement everything now. So it's a real pleasure, and things work with me very easy, and I get things done. And that's the main thing here in the government.
And since we're on the roll of things going wrong, you care to comment on how you're rectifying the situation about the Board of Education's issue?
Yes. The big issue was we got Christie involved right away because we could take it, because as far as the State Board of Education, they can get involved and intervene. So the way it's going to take place is that there are rules and regulations and laws. So we have to follow those also as we take these steps to remove those individuals. And if we remember from the meeting and the last time that all the chaos that had happened, that it was a meeting that should have never taken place. The people didn't want it. The commissioners ourselves didn't want it, and obviously it was just a political move to sabotage the Board of Education. And then remember, the only people that they're sabotaging are the children in West New York. So all they did was just piss off the parents and continue to piss the rest of West New York off, which now is definitely going to happen, and the governor can't ignore this, and I know he's going to make a change.
The scene was like no other, as we had friends, family, and distinguished officials line the streets outside of Town Hall in West New York as Mayor Roque gets sworn in by the governor of New Jersey. This is Larry Brown reporting for Hudson County TV.